Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I still remain your girl Ada Jesus. Ada teach you guys are so amazing. Thanks for supporting my old and my new subscriber. Thanks. As we all know that my platform is to update of what is going on and to encourage you with the word of God. Guys, we can't do without God. Only God can do what no man can do. Guys, don't forget our motto: be strong in the Lord and never you give up. I appreciate all my old and my new subscriber. You guys are so amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about adding value to yourself. Look at yourself and ask yourself this question. Ask yourself many questions. Just ask yourself and say, am I adding value to myself? Am I adding value to myself? You see, by the time you start adding value to yourself, nothing will move you. You see, you'll be an important person. People will come to you, people will want to know who you are, people will want to get your contact. But whereby you just, you don't even care, you don't want to add value to yourself. I don't know if maybe I will use this word, you hate yourself. Because if you really like yourself, you will want to add value to yourself. Where am I driving to? What I'm trying to say is that, you see, it's just like maybe someone, that you left your comfort zone. You came to a country that you don't know. Instead of you to, ask yourself a question, ask yourself this question. Now I left my comfort zone. It might be, let me just use this example. Like maybe you are in Nigeria, so you now came to Europe. So knowing full well where you came from, maybe the family you came from, you people, you have nothing. So you came to that place. Instead of you to try to add value to yourself, you went ahead and start following groups, following people that will not add value to your life. At the end of the day, you end up regretting. Before you know, you start blaming government. You start saying these people that are wicked. But you did not ask yourself, do you add value to yourself? Do you add value to yourself? Because if you look at yourself and you know that, yes, you should ask yourself first of all that what is your reason of finding yourself here. That's what you ask yourself. Even, let's say, even if at all you did not travel, you are somewhere, maybe anywhere you are, whether you are from Nigeria or not, or maybe you are from Egyptian, you are from Japan, or you are from Spain or Italy. Wherever you came from, guys, add value to yourself. Ask yourself this question: what am I going to do to achieve my goal? That should be the first thing that you will think of. What you must have a goal in life. You must, when the year, like, let's say now we are in 2020. What is your goal? What is your plan for this year? That is what you first of all ask yourself. Then you now jot it down. This is what I want to do for this year. Then you start working on it. Even if I thought maybe you have 5, then maybe you start working on it. Maybe 2 can mature, 3 might not, but 2 at least, but you know that at least you have achieved something. But whereby you don't have any goal, I don't know how it's going to work. I don't get it. So that is why I now say, no, let me do this video. This video can be you never can tell. It can help someone adding value to yourself. Which area are you trying to add value to yourself? That should be the question that you ask yourself. Because it's not about maybe doing, there are people that maybe you might be doing business or you might be working in the office, but you are not adding value to yourself. I have seen someone who is making money, but you don't know what he's using that money to do. Add value to yourself. That's my topic of today. You can be in an office or you can be doing whatever you're doing. Are you adding value to yourself? Can you just look at yourself and ask questions? Can you look at yourself and be proud of yourself? As just, say something and say, yes, I'm proud of myself. I've added value to myself. Because you can, by the time you add value to yourself, then you start thinking of someone that you can add value to. That is why the Bible says, remove something in your eyes before you remove other person. I used to tell myself, I say, Father, let me not be just a blessing to others while I am not blessed. Bless me. Let me be a blessing to myself and be a blessing to others. Just like what I'm just saying. So, before you take a step or before you do something, you have to ask yourself, am I adding value to myself? Because I don't see any reason why, okay, you are in a place whereby you know that this is the only thing that you can do in order to succeed. How are you pushing? What effort are you making in order to achieve the goal? That is number one. This question you must ask yourself, am I adding value to myself? You find yourself in a place where there is no family, only you are starting afresh. Number one, you now have to ask yourself this question: how am I going to go about it? Are you there maybe to mix up in a gang, mix up with people that will not add value to yourself? All of a sudden you just mix up, just like I could remember there was a time, there's this news that I don't even like to remember the news that I watch in social media, and they said the migrant in Italy practicing courtesan. Just imagine, you left your comfort zone, you came from very far, from Nigeria to this country, Italy, just for you to practice courtesan. So I look at everything and ask many questions. Does it mean that these people, they don't really know what they want? That is the question that I ask. You might be into a business, you might be into whatever. Are you adding value to yourself? That is my question. Are you adding? You look at yourself, every year I must achieve something. As the year is starting, when I look at myself, I must write one thing that I will achieve. As a married man, as a married woman, at times your husband might not even bring a goal. You can just bring something, bring it on top of the table. You can still have a goal. You discuss with your husband, honey, this is what I have, this is a plan that I have for this year. As a single lady, as a single man, the same thing. You have to have a goal, have a plan, add value to yourself. What is your goal? What do you want to do for this year? I just want to encourage you. Don't look it like maybe because of this coronavirus, you just see yourself like maybe your goal will not be achieved. Who told you? Or maybe you just let go of your goal because of the whatever, this COVID-19 pandemic. No. Still work. Make sure you achieve your dream. Make sure you add value and remove distraction. That people around you, I call them destiny wasters. People, you see them like friends, but they are not friends. People that will not add value to your life. So what are they doing? Are they not destiny wasters? Yeah, they are. So guys, just drop your comment and tell me what you think about the whole things. Add value to yourself. Think about yourself first. Think about what you want to do. Think about, just jot it down and say, this is what I want to do for myself. Add value to yourself. Draw it down and work on it. By the time you just put it on the table and say, this is what I want to do for myself. Achieve that goal. Then you see everything will now start be working faster. Just like Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, every other thing shall be added. By the time you start following God, before you know it, blessings start coming. You start eating the blessing that follow it. The same thing. By the time you start adding value to your life, before you know it, the blessing that follow you, your destiny, before you were formed, God already know whom you are, who you be. He said, for the thought that he think towards us is a thought of peace, not of evil, and to give us an expected end. That is what he said. So I don't think that I don't believe that we don't have good destiny or we cannot achieve our goal. But you have to work on it. You have to add value to yourself. Ask yourself, what am I going to achieve this year? How am I going to add value? By the time you start answering yourself this question, then from there you start pushing. Before you know, you start adding value and you see your life start changing for good. Go and be blessed. Thanks for listening, and don't forget, add value to yourself. As you do so, you'll be blessed. I love you guys, but remember that Jesus loves you most. Give the video a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up, a thumbs up. Share the video, let it go viral. Guys, drop your comments and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Go and be blessed. Happy Sunday to you all. I love you.